Alright, let's get comfortable. Look into the flames. You see how they twist and turn? How they're born from the wood, live a brilliant life, and then fade into embers? It all has to start somewhere. Even fire needs a spark. Our story starts with no spark, no flame, no earth, no stars, no up or down, just chaos. A word we throw around but forget what it means. It wasn't chaos like a messy room. It was chaos as a living, breathing nothingness. A silent, endless, aching void. The original emptiness. And in that emptiness, something stirred. It wasn't a thought. It was a need. A deep, cosmic loneliness. And from that need, the void gave birth. First, Gaia, not a planet, not a ball of rock. Feel the ground beneath you. That solid, dependable strength. That's her. She was the earth, but as a being, a vast, dreaming, maternal presence. She was the first solid thing in a universe of nothing. And then, from the same dark womb, came her opposite, Tartarus. Not hell, not yet, but the very idea of depth, of a pit so profound it had its own gravity, its own cold. And then, Eros. Don't think of a cute little angel. Think of the force that pulls magnets together, the gravity that pulls a star together, the irresistible primal attraction that makes things want to join. That was Eros, the first catalyst. But the void wasn't done. It also spat out Erebus pure darkness and nixed the night. And think about this, from darkness and night came light. Their children were Ether the bright, upper air, the pure sky, and Hemera the day. Imagine that. The first sunrise wasn't in the sky. It was born from the marriage of darkness and night herself. Poetic, right? So now we have Earth and a great pit, and Gaia. She's alone. She has this immense, solid heart, and no one to share the cosmos with. So she does what any powerful creative force would do. She dreams her perfect partner into existence, and she births Uranus, the sky. Close your eyes for a second. Don't think of the sky as blue air. Think of it as a body, a colossal, muscular, star-flecked being that curves over the entire world. He's not above Gaia. He's wrapped around her. He's a constant, total embrace. He covers her completely, and from this union, things get crowded. First the Titans, 12 of them, not just big people. They're the engines of reality. Oceanus is the great river that forms the border of everything. Kos is the inquisitive intellect, the very force of questioning. Hyperion is the pillar of light, the father of the sun. And then there's Cronus, the youngest, sharp as a blade, with eyes that miss nothing. He's not the strongest, but he's the cleverest. He watches. He waits. Then Gaia and Uranus have more children, the Cyclopes, one-eyed giants sure, but in their single eye burns the fire of the forge. They are master craftsmen of the unnatural. And the Hecatonchires, the 100-handed ones. Imagine a being with 50 heads, 100 arms, the raw, chaotic power of an earthquake given flesh. And here's where the first family drama kicks in. Uranus looks at these children and he doesn't see heirs. He sees threats, he sees monsters. Maybe he's afraid of being replaced. Maybe power corrupts from the very start. So as each of these children, the Cyclopes, the 100-handers are born, he does the unthinkable. He shoves them back. He forces them deep into the body of their mother Gaia, into her darkest caves, her deepest chasms. He imprisons them inside her. Imagine the agony, for her and for them. Gaia's love curdles. The warmth of the earth turns to the heat of magma. She groans in pain and plots her revenge. She makes a weapon inside herself, a sickle, not of iron, but of adamant, a metal so hard it's unbreakable, a gray, jagged blade. She goes to her Titan children. Who will help me? Who will answer this injustice? The older Titans are terrified. To challenge Father Sky? Unthinkable. But Cronus. He steps from the shadows, that watchful, cunning youngest son. He's been simmering in resentment. He takes the sickle. I'll do it, he says. No fanfare, just cold resolve. Night falls. Uranus, as he does every night, descends to cover Gaia, to embrace her. It's a moment of intimacy that's become a prison. As he lowers himself, Cronus strikes, one swift, terrible motion. From the shadows the gray blade flashes. It severs Uranus from his source of power. The sky god screams, a sound that tears the fabric of the early universe. He recoils, writhing, and is forever cast upwards, separated from Gaia. The sky and the earth are now forever apart. And in that new space between them, the air we breathe is born. The stage is set. But from the blood that rains down on Gaia, new, furious life springs. The Erinyes, the Furies, goddesses of vengeance with serpents for hair, the Gigantes, giants for a future war. And from the foam that gathers where his flesh falls into the sea, something beautiful and terrifying rises from the waves. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and desire, is born from a violent act. Remember that. The Greeks never let you forget that love and pain are twins. So Cronus is king. The age of the Titans begins. He rules with his sister Queen Rhea, but he can't enjoy it. His father's dying curse echoes in his ears. You too, my son, will be overthrown by your own child. Fear eats Cronus from the inside. It makes him a monster. When Rhea bears their children, gods who will become Hesti, the hearth, Demeter, the harvest, Hera, queenship, Hades, the unseen, Poseidon, the seas, Cronus does the very thing he rebelled against. He opens his mouth, and he swallows each infant god whole. He locks them away in a prison not of stone, but of his own gut. Rhea's grief is a silent, howling thing. With each child taken, the earth grows a little colder. When she is pregnant with her sixth, she is desperate. She goes to her mother, Gaia. The wise, wounded Earth Mother whispers a plan. Rhea retreats to a hidden cave on Mount Ida in Crete. There, surrounded by protective spirits, she gives birth to her last son, Zeus. She hands him over to the nymphs, and they give him to the she-goat, Amalthea, whose milk is divine. His cries are drowned out by the Curetes, armed dancers who clash their spears and shields in a frenzied, deafening rhythm. And Rhea, she wraps a large, ordinary stone in swaddling clothes. She goes to Cronos, her face a mask of weary sorrow. Your last son, my lord. Cronos, paranoid, triumphant, doesn't even look. He snatches the bundle and swallows the stone. He thinks the prophecy is dead. But Zeus is growing strong on goat's milk and honey. He grows clever. When he comes of age, he disguises himself and becomes his father's cupbearer. And with the help of the Titaness Metis' cunning intelligence, he mixes a powerful emetic into Cronus's drink. What happens next is cosmic vomiting. Cronus heaves, and up comes the stone first. Then, one by one, Glorious and full-grown come his children, Poseidon, Hades, Hera, Demeter, Hestia. They emerge not as babies, but as powerful, vengeful young gods. An alliance forged in the acid darkness of their father's belly. The war that follows the Titanomachy makes every battle you've ever heard of look like a playground scuffle. It lasts 10 years. Zeus, the strategist, goes down to Tartarus and frees the uncles his father feared, the Cyclopes and the 100-handed ones. They are not gentle. In gratitude, the Cyclopes forged the ultimate weapons. For Zeus, the thunderbolt Tra, legitimizing power made lightning. For Poseidon, the trident command of the seas. For Hades, the helm of darkness, the gift of invisibility. With these weapons, and with the 100-handers hurling entire mountains as artillery, the Titans fall. They are cast down into Tartarus, sealed behind bronze gates, guarded by their own monstrous kin. They become the Olympians, but don't think of them as perfect, calm rulers. They are us. They are our passions times 1,000. They are our jealousies, our loves, our creativity, our rage given shape and thunder. They are the forces that make the world turn both beautiful and brutal. But the fire's getting low, and those are Tylies that need their own night, their own warmth. The embers are perfect for dreaming of heroes, monsters, and the gods who loved and ruined them. Sleep well. The old stories are waiting.